Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the powdered broccoli sprouts that's been denatured. And just as a kind of quick review, the reason why we want to denature the broccoli sprout powder is to destroy all the nitrile specifier proteins in it, and we do that by steaming the sprouts, which will destroy those proteins but not break down the glucoraphanin. And then once we accomplish that, we can re-dry the sprouts and then grind in the powder. And that's what you're going to see happen here in just a minute. Okay, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making a batch of broccoli sprouts, and we're going to be denaturing them. And this process is going to occur over a period of 2 days. So this is going to be the first start of it. So we've got a bag of broccoli seeds, and we've got a wire mesh steamer, which we talked about in an earlier video. And I'm going to pour seeds in here about a ½ inch. I'm going to take this steamer, I'm going to move in my pot of water, and I'm going to lower these in, okay? And they're going to initially want to float, and so you're going to have to stir them around and get them wet. The water is about, I'd say a ½ inch higher than the seeds level was, because we want to soak these seeds in water for 12 hours. And there's a few floaters, but not many. So we're just going to close this up and wait 12 hours. And in 12 hours, we'll then drain the water out of it and start spraying it. So I'll see you in 12 hours. Okay, welcome back to the kitchen. Here we have our pot full of our sprouts. These things have been soaked now for 24 hours. The first 12 hours they were totally immersed in water. The last 12 hours they were just moist. And so now we're going to go ahead and re-moisten them and let them sit for another 12 hours, and then we'll repeat this step once again. Okay, we'll see you in 24 hours. Welcome back to the kitchen. Here we have our 48-hour broccoli sprouts, and we're about ready to denature them. And right here I've got the same pot that we use to grow the sprouts in. I've put about 3/4 of an inch of water in it, and it's heating up right now, and we're going to bring that to a boil. And then once that comes to a boil, we're going to insert the sprouts into it and steam them for 5 minutes. Okay, we've got the water is now starting to come to a boil. You can see there. Okay. Now we're going to take the sprouts and we're going to put them in the container. We're going to close it up, and then we're going to set the timer for 5 minutes. Okay, you can see it's set for 5 minutes. And so we'll just wait 5 minutes. Okay, there's our 5 minutes. We're going to come down here, turn it off. And there's our steamed and denatured broccoli sprouts. I'm going to let that cool down a little bit before we pick it up. Okay, I've let that cool down for a couple minutes. I'm going to pick it up and bring it over and put it in the food dryer. And I'm going to put a food dryer on it. And I'm going to set that for the highest setting, which is 155 degrees Fahrenheit. And we'll dry this for about 4 to 5 hours, whatever it takes to actually get it completely dry. Results will vary. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. We have thoroughly dehydrated our sprouts. And we'll remove them at this time. And you can see they're nice and dry. Okay. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put them in a blender. And grind them to a powder. Okay, so let's do that. See what that looks like. Put some more in there. Made a little bit of a mess there. Okay, there you have it. The end product is a very fine powder that's got lots of glucoraphanin, and all the nitrile specifier proteins have been broken down and denatured. Thanks for watching.